Hi my crafty friends, welcome back to Sandy's Creative Studio. So today I am going to make a pocket slash booklet out of a envelope, or not an envelope, I always want to say envelope, a folder, and basically all I did was just cut it. I don't have another folder, but really I just cut it. That was all I did. Now I'm thinking that it's going to have a spine, and you know, this was already there and it's already creased on one side, so all I have to do is crease it on the other side. Well, it doesn't even have to have a spine, really. Just let me see. Yeah, I think I am going to sew in my papers right here, and I'm going to sew them with the sewing machine. So I do want a spine, so we want to go ahead and crease it that way. Now I'm just finding this out, trying this for the first time. Okay, so boom, I got a spine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to pick out some papers for like a signature, if you want to call it a signature, papers for the booklet, and then I'm going to decorate the outside. So I have some beautiful papers here. I'm doing a blue journal next, so I have plenty of blue, and I think what I'm going to do is include this with the journal. So those are my decorative papers for on the outside. And then let me show you the papers that I have for making a signature or a booklet. So I'm sure I'm not going to use all of these, but I just wanted to show you I have a variety of papers. So I think the first thing that I want to do is let me move these out of the way as well. So I think what I want to do is have a writing pad here, and that's all I'm going to do. That, and I want a word at the top, so I don't want it too high up. I want a word to be here. And now I haven't thought about it before, but I think I want to do some kind of decoration here. I don't know, I'll have to dwell on that. Also, when we get finished with this project, and if you want to craft along, this is going to be a fun project. So if you want to go ahead and gather up your things, that's what I'm going to be using. And after I finish, I am going to do, hopefully I'll have time to show you some finds that I got at a thrift store, my favorite thrift store. So I better get cracking. So I'm going to just glue this down. I think I want to get out something that I can glue on so I don't get it on my map. It's a new mat and it's already getting messed up. So I have some mixed media paper I'm going to glue on. So yeah, I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to put the word on there. I hope everyone is having an awesome summer. We went on an early vacation, but we just went to Kentucky to see Noah's Ark. That was a lot of fun. We went there before it got too hot. That wouldn't have been fun when it was hot. Okay, so there's that. Then I have to decide what phrase I want to use. I have some really nice phrases, and this is Tim Holtz Small Talk. Tim Holtz Ideology Small Talk. Keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. We are fearless, independent, and original. I like that a lot. Choose to see the good stuff. Fall in love with as many things as possible. It's always the small pieces that make the big picture. I think I want to do, we are fearless, independent, and original. So I think I like it up here. Yeah, I definitely like it here, and I am going to try to put it in the middle the best I can. Oh, it's kind of crooked, but that doesn't matter. That is okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to pick out the papers, and the first thing I want to do a little bit of measuring, but not with oh, look at that. That is the perfect size right there. I don't have to do any measuring. So it's going to be something we flip up. Oh, I forgot something I wanted to do. I want to make this a pocket right here. Yeah, so that was the best place for that. Now I have a paper torn somewhere that is going to be the perfect pocket. Let me look through my stuff. There it is. So yeah, basically I'm just going to glue this down and just make it a pocket. And I love that it had this girl. I am going to get my 1-inch hole punch because I want to have that thumb, what do you call it? Thumb, not imprint. You know what I mean. To be able to know that there is something in there and take it out easily. But I'm going to punch a hole. I can't find my bigger one, and besides, I think this will be just right. So I'm going to turn it over so I can see how much. So I don't want to take too much. I don't want to make sure it's centered. So yeah, doing it backwards is better to me. There we go. I think I'm going to come right on down to where the fold is. Okay. I'm going to use Fabrifix just because I'm not sure if I trust the glue on this. It's not, it's cardstock, and it's heavier than copy paper. And I just want to make sure that it has a good hold. Okay. And I think that's all that needs to be done for the top, except for finding a piece of ephemera. And I can do that pretty quick, I think. Let me look through here and see if I can find something real quick. Oh, there's our labels. I don't want to put a label on there. Let's see if there's anything in here I can use for ephemera. These are all sizes. I'll come back to that in the end, because I want to get cracking on this. This is the fun part, picking out the papers. I like that. And I'm really happy that this is just the right size, so I can cut everything to that size. I love the birds, but I love this part of the birds. Let me see. I might come back to that. See, I wish I could use that, but then it would be upside down. So yeah, either way, it is going to be upside down. So yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I want them to be upright. Okay, now all I got to do is line it up and cut it. Let's see where my scissors are. As always, they're under everything. I can see what I'm doing better this way. Right. Music paper. I hate to cut up so much music paper. One thing I want to do is I can take this margin blank paper off. Put that down here in the trash bin. Oh, I want to take that side off too. Alright, so then I'm going to line it up to this. And like I said, flip it around so I can see what I'm cutting. And this will be a good save piece. Okay. I love this. It's the avocado dyed paper, but look how that turned out. I think what I did was I took some blue party streamer. I forget what that's called, but you know, you can lay it down and it comes out on your dyed paper if you put it like in between. It's not raffia. What is that called? But it's like what you use for a streamer at a party. Oh, I didn't cut off all the fun stuff. Oh, I'll use it in another project, but that's okay. I like it. Now I am just cutting everything and then I'll decide. Because there's some stuff I know that I really want to have. I love this. Found some ledger paper. Some nice ledger paper. Check this out. And I'm wondering if that came from a journal kit. It's just so nice. I don't think it was a journal kit though. I have a couple of different ledgers, but I don't think it's out of that either. It does not look the same. It's tan, a tannish paper, where the one that I have is white, where there isn't any writing. It's really white. There's another good piece to save. And I also love these math papers. It's something a little different, and I like that. Now let's see, which way do I want it? So this is the same as that other one. It's just going to be upside down. That's all there is to it. But I don't really, now this I don't mind being upside down, but the birds, I don't want them flying upside down. Alrighty. I suppose I could have done them all at one time or put a couple together. Let me go ahead and do that because you guys don't want to just see me cut paper. Let's see again. Upside down. But you know what? I kind of like this. You could use a bone folder with all the folding that we're doing. So I don't know if any of these will need to be cut down. Yeah, I'm going to cut them down a little bit. Now, to put them together, I am going to slide the folder out of the way while I organize how I want these. Definitely want this to be the front, the first page. See how many pages I have. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I could probably even do more than that, but anyway, let me get started here. And I may do something with that so it's not so stark white. Maybe a stencil, and maybe I can grab that stencil really quick. I have this stencil. And I am using faded jeans, especially here at the top. I think at the top is where I want it. See how that looks. And then I think I'll do some on the other side. I think I want to come in some more with it. Let's see. That looks better. I just had to have something. Let me put just a little bit at the bottom. There we go. Like I said, I just wanted a little bit of something. Okay, and then I could leave the bottom blank so somebody could write in it. I think I'm good with that. So, let's see. I think I'm going to go with this next. I just think it's so interesting. And at least this will be right side up. And I'm coming up here so you can see better. Okay. Page number 2. And then I want the writing paper. And then I want, this is cardstock. Let's see, come in here with some music paper. Oh, I think that might need to be cut off a little bit. And like I said, I don't mind that. It's just maybe because it's a graft. It doesn't bother me. I really like the way it looks like that. And then anyway, you open it up and that's going to be right side up. Now that's going to be upside down, and I don't think I care for that too much. So let's see. I want to make sure everything, everything fits perfect. I like that. But you know what? I really don't want a whole lot, and I think that is perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to open it to the middle here. Make sure that that's in the middle. I'm going to take it over to my sewing machine and just sew straight down the middle. I will be right back. Okay, so that's looking good. And maybe, let me do a flip through, and maybe I could put a little medallion or something there. I definitely want something on the flap. But here, let's take a quick look. So we've got plenty of writing space throughout. I like to have writing space. That's the center. We got a little off, but it's okay. You know what? As far as I'm concerned, it's a junk journal, and it's a junk journal accompaniment. So I think it looks fine. I like that. Things don't have to be perfect when you're doing a junk journal. Like, I like the frayed edges, the torn edges. I love it. And I love grungy anyway. I love grungy, and I like vintagey looking. So that is a flip through of that. And now I could probably put something on the back too. I have some of those. That was a sneak peek of what I wanted to show you. Let's see, I think I'm gonna cut her out. So I'm thinking I want to use her. I think I'm going to get one of my, I have a lady in here, maybe instead of her. So let's see. I know a lot of these are animals, but I have some other things in here as well. I love that. Talk about vintage. That just looks so vintage to me. Let's see, now I could put that with the lady in blue. But then I feel like it needs something else. See, what could I put? I think I'm gonna get out my walnut stain. Well, I'm gonna have to get it out. I thought I could just use the dauber, but it needed more ink. So, you know, I've got to distress the white. There, I like that better. Okay, and maybe I can put a word through that as well. See where to put my words. Okay, I'm back. So I found some pieces of ephemera. Found this nice card, and this is a paint sample from Lowe's. Resolute Blue. So since it's going to be a blue journal, I wanted something that was blue, and I didn't mind what the other color was going to be. And there is green on this paper, so I thought that that green would look really nice because I have green down here. We'll scoot this back up. So, and I found, I don't want to scoot it up yet, I want to put her here. I really like her. I think she's beautiful, little light blue dress, and I thought maybe a word as well. Well, no, I have words here, so I don't want to do that. But maybe what about something like that? That's pretty. Or even maybe, I'm not sure, just a thought, maybe some kind of lace, but that might make it a little poofy. Let me see what I have in my drawer of lace. That's not the drawer. That was not my lace. This is my lace and my trim in the John Deere Christmas tin. Let's see. Oh, I like that. I think that's what I want. How nice to just open it up and find something right away. Oh, this is stuffed full. But if I put it in my drawers, I'll never find them. And besides, I did a little bit of organizing. I had paints over to my right, and now I've found place for them on my shelf. And I'm so excited. I have more room. Okay, so I'm going to use some Fix on this. I had to look. Fix, not Fabri-Tac. And then I find that this is a little bit cheaper. Just depends. You know, sometimes you can catch them both on sale. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that. And an angle. And then put her there. Maybe come up a little higher. Yeah. Put her there. And then the butterfly. Because I got to come up kind of high with her. And I'm going to... sorry about the noise. My husband decided to mow the grass while I'm recording. But I'm going to trim around her a little bit. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, you guys. I know that's loud. I'll kill him later. I'm going to give him what for later. Oh my goodness. It's so loud. I told him I was recording. Husbands have short memory spans. Okay, so that's better. No, she doesn't need any ink. I was looking to see how that would look. I think I got a little bit on her. Maybe I should put just a tad of Fabri-Fix because she is going to be on the lace. I don't want to make sure that it'll hold. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get him later. A little bit of an angle as well. Time for the butterfly. Now this is more like a plasticky butterfly. So, some more Fabri-Fix. I try and use the glue stick when I can, so I don't use up my Fabri-Fix too quickly. And let's see. Yeah, I like it this way. Where do I like it? Yeah, this way for sure. So that's that, and I think that's adorable. So make sure you can see that. And then I am going to flip to the back, and let me show you what I thought to do on the back side. I found a card, and I really like, make sure you guys can see. Okay. So yeah, I thought that this looked really nice with the yellow in the striped paper. So yeah, I'm just going to glue that down, and then I'm going to leave the card alone, and it'll be done. Whoa, I didn't mean for that to happen. Yeah, so that happened. Oh my goodness. I think he's coming round again, so excuse the noise. I am so sorry, guys. I can't believe he's mowing right outside my window. He took a nap, and now he doesn't remember anything. Let me look one last time for maybe another sentiment. I love this. Fall in love with as many things as possible. Throw kindness around like confetti. It's always small pieces that make the big picture. I think that's a good one. Or I just want to make nice things. That'll go really nice on an art page. Be amazed. You can never have too much happy. I think I like that. Look on the bright side. Live simply, give generously. I like you can never have too much happy. Definitely. What? Got stuck. Okay, I'm putting this at the bottom. And this is done. That was a lot of fun to make. Just something. I actually just had the envelope or folder laying around, and I think what I'm going to do is I'll just tie something around it, and that'll be that. I may put something on it in the front. But as for now, I don't know. So I'm going to leave it, I think. I may put something, maybe some birds. I have a bird collection. I have some fun things in this. I have a cat. I don't know. Oh, that's a dog. That's a black dog. Or maybe I could put one of those women on there. Nope. Okay. I think I'm going to find a woman. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I found a couple of things that I want to do on the front. Now I'm going to distress this heart that I found. And I'm just doing the edges. I am not going to do a vignette. As Pam likes to call it, the outside of something, it's vignetting. You go around it and then you come in a little bit, I guess. So there's that. I love this flower. And I have some of this. I think I want to put some of that on the bottom of it. I have to cut it. I knew when I began that I wanted to decorate it with something, but I wasn't sure what. So I definitely need the fabric fix with this. And let's see. I think I like it on an angle like that. Oh, I didn't glue them down yet. What am I thinking? I gotta glue it down. Alright. Trying to see which way I like. I like it this way. Because then I'm going to put the flower up here. And I like that. So a little bit more Fabrifix. And I think that will be plenty. And I got a word for the the top. There. I have this. It's a little dark. So, anyway, I think that's a little too dark. But I want to show you some of the stuff that I found. And I'm thinking that something I found will look really nice. So this is a find. I went to my favorite thrift store. It's not too far from me, and they have all kinds of beautiful antiques, old papers, old fabrics. I love it. I love the old books. I get all kinds of old songbooks. So I'm going to show you what I found there. And this is one of the items that I found, because she has a craft section, and she has a whole section of books. All kinds of books. Old books, new books, music books, you name it. So yeah, I decided I would put one of those, and it has a sticker, but I don't trust the sticker. So I'm going to put a little dab of Fabrifix, and that's going to go there. And then I believe someone sent me this. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking that I want one of these as well. I think that I want this. That's a flower. I think this is a flower. Oh, they're hard to come off. Let's see. Oh, I don't know about... was supposed to be a sticker that I just tore off, but I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what was supposed to be sticky, but it's not sticky now. Okay, and then I'm just going to place that here. So now I am finished with the booklet. I think that is adorable. And as much as I love strings, I'm going to cut that off. It's just a little too much. Okay, so now, as I said, I went to my favorite thrift store, and it is called Pink Flamingo. I love it. So I found these. This was something that I believe someone sent me. I found some playing cards, and they're Coca-Cola, and these will be great for ephemera, or you know, something for in the pocket, ephemera, or making altered playing cards. So I think I got these for 99 cents. Then I got this. This is my piece a la can't say it, deliverance, however you say that. Anyhow, I love this. Just a woven basket, beautiful colors. And as flat as it is, I love this style. It is perfect for putting scraps in. Like if I'm working on like blue pieces or whatever, scraps, anything, I can just have them right here, so I can just ruffle through them really quick and find what I need. So I love that. That is my favorite find. I found these for Halloween, and I'm sure that they are gift tags. Well, they are gift tags that you put on presents, but I will definitely be using these in a future Halloween journal. I'm so glad I found those. I love to do Halloween journals. Okay, I found this. I know it's not that exciting, Country Gardens, but I think it is, because when you look on the inside, it has such beautiful pictures, and that's why I picked it up. And I love glass, old glassware, and this, to me, these vases are gorgeous. And that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to tear that out and put it in my journal. And I know that they're flimsy, but maybe I can cut them out and put them on a page, something like that. And then I got these little pictures like that. There's pictures that I can cut out. And one thing I have done with my Bird in Bloom books, I have cut the little pictures out like that, put a backing on them of some kind, and sew them. And there you got a piece of ephemera, something to stick in a pocket. I love this picture and this picture. I love how it's what would you call it? An arbor or a it's not a pergola, but just an archway. So anyway, there's some beautiful flowers in this book I will be using. Now I found some of these, but this was something I found for free at work. I think these are beautiful pages. I don't know what they came out of, but I love that. Just an old door, old weathered door. I love it. There's a, I'm guessing that's a blue door, but it just looks out of place. And there's like somebody working on a skateboard, I guess. There's just some interesting pictures. I love this color. I grabbed this one because I absolutely love the colors in that picture. And that looks like the side of a truck to me. So it has some kind of strange pictures, but some really nice ones. Check that out. I love this. I love the color of this. It looks like somebody scribbled all over that. And it looks like kind of like a dumpster that someone scribbled on. I don't know. And I love the colors here. They're so pretty. Actually, I work with autistic individuals, so I think maybe they colored that. I think that's what they did. They must have colored these in. But that does not feel like somebody colored it. So anyway, there's that. And there's this one. It's like a blurred picture of downtown or something. Oh, and it goes this way. Just figured that out. It looks like an artificial tree, maybe. I don't know. And then maybe, oh, that's a blurred bus. That's what that is. And again, I found this bright yellow piece. And that is definitely a dumpster. But I don't care. It's beautiful to me. And then I don't know what this is, but it looks like maybe storage or storage. What do you call safe deposit box or mailboxes? So I don't know, but I love those. And then I want to show you before I get on to the books. This is gorgeous. So I don't know which is my favorite. Fine, this or that one. And I may use this on my blue journal. What I'm thinking about doing with my blue journal is just leaving it and putting something like that on it. I don't know. So this is how to paint beautiful landscapes. And these have beautiful pictures in them. I love painting magazines because they have all kinds of beautiful pictures. Look at this. I love Christmas. I love winter. That is just a beautiful picture. Now I can probably do a, let me move my candle. I got a candle on my desk. But it's beautiful. And I love like blues and whites for winter time. And I suppose this is springtime. So I'm just going to flip real quick because I have a, oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Little rough sea there, but it's beautiful. And this is Moonlight Over the Pacific Ocean. Wow. These are gorgeous. I paint, but I could never paint like that. Gorgeous. Okay, I better move on real quick here. This is huge, but I thought this would be really nice. Journal pages. Wings and Wildflowers. There's that first page that I love. This will make beautiful ephemera pieces. This would, on its own, would be a really nice signature page. Now I don't know if there's more colored pictures or not, because a lot of this is in black and white, and I was okay with that because I love the pictures. See the bird here and bird here. I love that. And I love this flower. It looks like it's a tiger lily. But I think there's some more birds. And so you get the gist of this book. And I love, there's some more colored, oh, I'm so glad that there's some more colored pictures in here. And I can cut these out and they'll be ephemera pieces. These will be ephemera pieces. So those are my finds. I absolutely love what I found. And go out to your local thrift store. You never know what you're going to find. And I think a lot of thrift stores, up shops, whatever you want to call them, I think you'll find some vintage papers and vintage books. I know I have a lot of luck with books and papers and that kind of thing. And sometimes they'll have a craft section, and even if it's like a kids craft stuff, you can still find things that would work for you in your junk journal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had an awesome time. I really like that booklet, and maybe you can watch this video and make one of your own, you know, because you can decorate it any way you like and make it your own. And then I'm sure that you have some beautiful papers. So anyway, I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for more videos to come. Thanks, and bye for now.